In this video, we're going to be talking about Technoblade spawning in withers on L'Manberg again and how it destroys quite a lot of the area. We're also going to be talking about the festival which is happening tonight and how there might be more withers being spawned. Now before we get into everything, please make sure you are subscribed. With that being said, enjoy the video. In last night's streams, Tommy and Technoblade met up at Technoblade's house and they both went down to the secret base with all the wither schools. In there, Technoblade grabbed 3, so just enough to build 1 wither, and told Tommy that they're going to cause some problems. Now the reason for this is because at the moment all of Technoblade's main weapons are actually in L'Manberg's possession.
What are we doing?
We're going to cause problems on purpose, Tommy.
I like the sound of that. Will it help me get back my discs?
It could actually.
And after they got all of them items, they headed down to L'Manberg to harass whoever was in there. And it turns out it was Ernie, Ranboo and Fundy. Then Technoblade told them that they have 2 options. Option number 1 being he spawns the wither in and they just leave them. And option number 2 is that Technoblade spawns in the wither and Ranboo and Fundy give him back the weapons so that Technoblade can help them defeat the wither. So either way, the wither would have been spawned in, and then you'll see in these clips that L'Manberg kind of gets destroyed a bit.
Listen to me. Okay, Operation Interrogation has initiated.
Oh boy.
Do you have any of his weapons? Do you have any of his weapons?
Get me my sword. Somebody bring me my sword.
That was not in the plan.
Where's it?
Are you out of Technoblade? What the fuck?
Got it on me. Who's it going after?
What the hell, man?
Now, whilst the wither is being fought, Ranboo goes off and gets Technoblade's weapons so that he can give them to Tommy to give to Technoblade. And after a good bit of fighting the wither finally dies, and then they go and talk to each other about what just happened and where are Tommy's discs. Tommy asks a straightforward question on when will everybody be in one area at one time. Obviously this meaning so they can plan for an attack and they can hit basically everyone at one point, and Fundy responds with the festival.
Ranboo, do you think tomorrow because of the? Do you think?
Yeah.
What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
There's gonna be a festival again. There's gonna be a festival, Tommy. There's gonna be a festival.
Festival?
Yes.
We've never done one of those before.
Everyone's gonna be there. Everyone's gonna be there. Of course, with the L'Manberg rules, you know, no armor is. I'm not gonna say anything else. Listen, that's all I know. That's literally all I know. Please.
So now that Tommy and Technoblade know about the festival, that definitely means that Tommy and Technoblade are going to be at the festival. If you didn't know, the festival is happening tonight on the day I'm uploading, the 5th of January, and was actually meant to happen on the 29th of December, but obviously a few things got mixed up because everybody has their own lives, and you know, it just didn't happen. But now knowing that Tommy and Technoblade are going to be turning up to the festival, what does this actually mean? Well, later on in this stream, Technoblade talks about how he wants L'Manberg destroyed, and in his eyes, he already sees it as destroyed.
Oh, Tommy, I'm gonna be with you. I'm blowing up the country either way. All right, that's not a factor. That country is already dead in my eyes.
So possibly at the festival, we may see Technoblade deploy a lot more withers than there were in the first explosion. If you remember, he spawned in 3 withers that time, but now he's got the ability to spawn in about 20, that maybe we could see them all being spawned in on L'Manberg at this festival. And obviously after this all happens, maybe they should just stop making festivals so that these things don't happen again. Now there's also something really cool that I want to talk about with Ranboo's character, and I might make a full video on it if all of you are interested, but here's a few things that I know about this character so far. Now he writes a lot of the things he does in a book which he calls like the Thoughts book, and this book contains basically everything he's done on the server since the start. That includes burning down George's house, things to do with Technoblade's execution, and most importantly, things about the festival and the plan to kill Dream there. Now at the end of one of his most recent streams, he talks about how the book had been stolen and that he couldn't actually find it.
Where did you keep it? Where did you keep it? I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's good. It's all there. It's all there. You didn't put it there. I know you didn't put it there. You didn't put it there. You didn't keep it in that chest. You didn't keep it in that chest. That's not where you originally put it. That's not where you originally put it. I know. As I remember. There's no way that how could it have moved?
Now this is important because who do we know that would like to steal a book full of thoughts, plans, basically everything to do with L'Manberg, and especially the plans with the festival? That's right, Dream. And now that Dream has read this book, that means he knows what's going to happen at the festival, which is kind of similar to J-Schlatt and his festival when he already knew that Tubbo was being a spy and that Manberg would have exploded at that time. Now also later on in this stream, Technoblade asks Tommy whether he wants to be friends and actually become proper allies.
I'm just telling you this now because I'm giving you a chance to join me for real.
Technoblade, I'll join you.
And this is where I have a problem with this. Obviously people are thinking that Tommy's going to go down a villain arc or whatever, but I don't see this happening. I see Tommy actually betraying Technoblade at some point. As we know, he just wants to get the discs, and his main target at the moment is Dream, and L'Manberg don't like Dream either. So at the festival, if they both see that each other don't like Dream, why wouldn't L'Manberg and Tommy team up again? They both have the same end goal really, and that could just be a thing that happens, which means that Technoblade wanting to destroy L'Manberg wouldn't really work with Tommy's plans. If you're kind of getting what I'm putting down, I don't see Tommy and Technoblade's friendship lasting very long. Now of course I'll come out with a video tomorrow about it. The event happens tonight if you're watching on the day I upload. But yeah, with that all said, make sure you are subscribed and I'll see you in the next one.